Hello everyone, I'm Tom Pounder and I'm the online campus pastor here at New Life Christian Church. And there is a lot going on in the world today. Boy, is there any bigger understatement than that phrase right there saying there's a lot going on in the world today? Well, there is a lot going on in the world today. And as a person, you might wonder, well, what do I do? How do I respond? What should I do as a person who lives in this world? What should I do and how can I help and be supportive? Well, one of the verses that sticks out to me that I want to encourage you with today is found in Micah verses 6-8. It says this, and this is Micah, the prophet, talking to the people of Israel. He has shown you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. I'm going to read that one more time. It says, He has told you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justice, and to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. Hey, here's the deal. Micah was one of the prophets in the Old Testament, and he was sharing with the people of Israel right after the Babylonian exile, right after everyone had been taken away and things were starting to get restored again in the land of Israel. And he's like, guys, God has shown you what you can do. God has shown you how you can handle life, this situation and every situation. He says to do justice, to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. Hey, so I want to break this down real quick. Again, what does it mean to do justice and to love kindness and to walk humbly with your God? To do justice, think of it in this way. In Matthew 7, verses 12, Jesus says this, do to others whatever you would like them to do to you. You can act justly to people. You can act fairly to people. You can treat them the way that you want to be treated yourself. So if you're wondering what you can do and how you can do justice, think about how you would want to be treated and then love other people and care for other people in that way. So to do justice. The second thing that Micah is encouraging us to do here is to love kindness. Kindness matters. My mom always said that, kindness matters. And that's not a phrase that she created or anything like that. I see it all over the place. I see it on Michael's and on pictures and whatnot. That kindness matters, but it really does matter. How you treat people matters. You don't have to agree with them 100%. You don't have to be angry with them all the time with what they believe and how they're acting. You can still be kind to people and treat them fairly and kindly and still make a difference, whether you agree with them or not. So I want to encourage you, choose to love kindness and be kind to other people. You can be nice and you can be kind to other people no matter what they believe and what they're doing. Kindness matters and it can make a big impact in other people. The last thing that Mike is encouraging us to do is to walk humbly with your God. Okay, here's the deal. The people of Israel had a history of ups and down with God. And when they had ups, it was when they were walking close to God. When they were having down times, it was when they chose to turn their backs on God. Here's the deal. You can do justice and you can love kindness and you can be nice to people without ever walking with God. But here's the deal. The closer that we stay to God, the more that we draw near to Him, He's going to draw near to us and show us how we can be kind and do justice in the way that God would prefer us to do it. And that will lead to better stuff. And so what I want to encourage you to do is as you're trying to process through what you need to do, you could walk humbly with God. Spend some time reading the Bible. Spend some time praying and asking God, God, how would you want me to handle this situation or that situation? Because again, while there's a lot of unrest happening right now in the world, this is not abnormal. We've been having unrest in the world for centuries and centuries. There's always going to be unrest. And the only way that you can find out how to handle each and every situation is to walk humbly with God. Stay close to Him. Ask Him to guide you and direct you. And He will do that. So again, I want to encourage you, do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with God and see where He leads you today. Hey, I would love to hear your stories on this too. If you've got some encouragement of how you've done justice or love kindness or walk humbly with God recently, I would love for you to share that. Definitely put it in the comment section below so I can hear your stories. And if you want to email me, go to tomp@newlife.church. I would love to hear your stories today. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope this challenge from Micah really encourages you in what you're choosing to do in every situation you encounter. Have a great day, everyone.